Okay, hi guys, I'm Kyrie,
I'm Andrew.
and welcome to the My Might podcast. Today we have a very special guest number 2, Mr. Daniel Wood, aka D. Wood.
Hey.
Would you like to start off by explaining what that significance is?
Oh, I would love to. So I have been citing my name D. Wood for a long time now. When I was in the 5th grade, I was obsessed with Hamilton. It was like my favorite thing ever. And I think the most underrated Hamilton song is "Your Obedient Servant." It's so underrated. I think it's a heavy hitter. It sets up the entire climax of the show, and I don't know. I really love all the performances on there. And obviously, they sign their name at the end, A.Bird and A.Ham. I really connect.
Wow.
That's a good origin.
Well, okay. Next, we're just going to go straight into the guest questions. So we're going to ask Danny what his top 5 movies are.
All right, top 5 movies. Now, I'm not. I wouldn't describe myself as like a movie buff. These are just my favorite movies. I'm not going to be the guy that's like objectively Pulp Fiction is the best movie. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You can find better people to do that for you. So I'll start with my honorable mention because it's too new to actually put it up there. But I've watched Sinners twice, and I think it was like unreal. Like it's the best movie I've ever seen in theaters. Like it was the best theater.
I think I'm going to have to agree.
It was so good, but I think it needs to age more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think I could put it in my top 5 after
Like a month.
Yeah. Of it being out. I don't think that's fair. At my number 5, I have the original Star Wars. It was really hard to pick one Star Wars movie. I love Star Wars so much. So I just went with the OG. It's probably my most recent rewatch. I think like the dual sunset scene is probably top 5 in movies. The 3 main protagonists are super well written. It started an empire of movies. It's really cool. Number 4, I have The Shawshank Redemption. This is kind of my basic film bro pick, but it's like it's I don't know. It's an awesome movie. Andy Dufresne, probably one of the best, smartest characters in cinematic history. Number 3, I have Moneyball. Have you guys seen Moneyball?
I've not.
Well, okay, so it's Brad Pitt, and he plays the general manager of the Oakland Athletics, and they're really bad, and he's trying to rebuild them.
Oh.
And so it's like, and they don't have any money. So then, you know how Brad Pitt's always like the cocky, like,
Yeah.
looks really sick all the time. So he's still that, like he's really sick, but then he kind of has to admit that what he's doing isn't working, and he hires Jonah Hill. And then Jonah Hill's like super smart about baseball, and they're like,
I feel like I've seen clips about this.
oh yeah, there's like,
is it a really popular movie?
Yeah,
Mm.
it's probably, I think it's the best sports movie ever. I'd say most people would have it in like their top 5 for sports movies. I don't know, it's really awesome because I just like it that you see Brad Pitt have to admit defeat because he's always winning and like always cocky, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Number 2, I have Knives Out, directed by Rian Johnson. This was my favorite movie for like a very long time. I've probably watched it at least 5 times. Yeah, I don't know. Good mystery, good actors.
Yeah.
Nothing more to say about it, really.
Yeah.
And my number 1 spot, I have Tick, Tick, Boom, directed by Lin-Manuel Miranda. I really love this movie. I've also seen this movie probably at least 5 times. Yeah, I don't know.
When did that come out again?
2020.
Was that with Andrew Garfield?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't watch that, but I've been wanting to watch it.
It's very good, very well made. I just think it's the movie that's like stuck with me the most over the years. Like I come back to it more often than I do to other movies. Like I said, I'm just not like a big film buff. Like I don't know what the greatest movies of all time are.
Yeah.
These are just my favorites.
Yeah. This is not that kind of podcast. Don't even worry.
Yeah.
Okay, where would Tick, Tick, Boom go on your musical rating though? Like,
probably top 3. I don't know. I mean, Hamilton's my undisputed number 1. I like Wicked. It's like I don't know. I'm not super. I don't have a bunch of ball knowledge on musicals.
Yeah.
But you know what's not in my top 5 favorite musicals? The Greatest Showman. That movie is so dumb. I'm sorry.
Guys?
It has good music, but
bro, I don't know.
I
like-
was really obsessed with that movie in what was it, 2017?
yeah, you know, and we were like what 10 years old.
Yeah, I
So
was
it's-
PT Burnham for the Wax Museum.
You know, that's fine.
It kind of ruined the magic though, because I found out that like in reality he was like not paying these people, kind of
Yeah.
abusive towards these freaks. It wasn't
Oh.
like this space, like accepting space that I thought it was.
Yeah, and it's like in Hamilton they like acknowledge that it's like that's like the whole point is like they're all you know
Not-
minorities that play
Yeah.
like the slave owners and whatever. Like it's very that's part of the shtick, I feel like.
Mhm.
But in The Greatest Showman, they just act like P.T. Barnum was actually a super charitable, awesome
Yeah.
person. And I don't know. I also don't really like Hugh Jackman that much.
Really? Why?
I don't know. Have you guys seen the TikToks about how he sings?
Yes,
No.
yes.
No,
I saw this
I
one. It was
haven't.
like,
welcome, Pharaoh!
it was like Hugh Jackman singing next to me at the Beyonce concert, and he was like holding notes longer than she was.
It's just yeah, you know, just not my thing. So I don't really have. I haven't watched that many musicals in my life. I like Singing in the Rain.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your next category you have top fives for?
I did albums.
Perfect.
All right. Number 5, I have The Free Will and Bob Dylan by Bob Dylan. We'll get to A Complete Unknown movie later.
Okay.
But I love that movie. I love Bob Dylan.
Whoa. We'll talk about that later.
You don't like that movie?
I do not at all.
Okay. I love Bob Dylan. He's cool. I think that's The Free Will and Bob Dylan is like quintessential Bob Dylan for studio album. It's the most like raw of all of them. Number 4, I have The Stranger by Billy Joel. I just think it has so many hits and it's like the perfect like 80s album. I don't know. It's great. Shout out Joey Cotton. He's not gonna watch this, but
My friend.
Hey, don't put us in a box.
Maybe he will. Maybe he will. But he's a drummer in like a bunch of bands, and they do a lot of Billy Joel covers. And yeah, he put me on Billy Joel a few years ago.
Aw.
Number 3, I have Good Kid, Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. I limited myself to like one album and artist, and I really like. I think every Kendrick album except for GNX and Section 80 is pretty much like perfect. I think it's just he's an all-time great. Like his lyricism is just awesome. But I think Good Kid, Mad City has the most to say out of all of them, and also I'm probably just trying to be different by not doing To Pimp a Butterfly. But yeah, I really love that album, and yeah. So the number 2, I have this might be cancelable, but I have The College Dropout by Kanye West. Everyone knows I've loved Kanye West for a long time. Now, not so much, but I think this is like the best Kanye album. So many, I mean, 2 words, Through the Wire, Jesus Walks, like it's unreal. And then number 1, I have Punisher by Phoebe Bridgers. I've listened to this album more than I've listened to any other album. I probably know it word for word. Yeah, I don't know. It was my first like, because like in 2021, I was straight like Kanye, Kid Cudi, Pusha T. Like I was just all like the rap bro. Like no, but like this is real rap. Like, I was,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
all
yeah.
That stuff. And then this was my first departure from that, and then I've listened to a whole lot of music since then. So that's why I have it number 1, just because of the influence it had on me.
Okay, give us your number 1 song off Punisher.
Probably Savior Complex.
Ooh.
Okay, good one. Good one.
That's probably my number 1.
How do you feel about String Else?
I like it. I think she just like came into her own more on Punisher.
Yeah,
That makes
Mm.
sense.
it's like it's more
it-
mature.
It sounds more like Phoebe Bridgers. Yeah.
Mm.
Punisher than I think Stranger Than the Alps does.
Yeah.
And like I love Stranger Than the Alps, but even like I don't think she wrote all of that album even, because I mean I
Yeah,
know-
some of them are covers.
Yeah, I know the one.
You Miss My Heart.
That's a
Mhm. And The
cover.
Gold. That's not on that album, is it?
No,
That's just a
that's
single.
just a single.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It just feels more like uniquely Phoebe Bridgers
Mm.
on Punisher. It's more. I don't know. It's different. So I like
Yeah.
that one. All right, songs. Picking 5 songs is like impossible.
Yeah.
Like I don't. So I have like 20 honorable mentions. But I'll go through my top 5 really quickly. I think they're all pretty like self-explanatory.
Okay.
Number 1, I Self Control by Frank Ocean. Number 2, Through the Wire by Kanye West. Number 3, Purple Rain by Prince. Number 4, True Blue by Boy Genius. And then number 5, I guess I should explain this one, Middle of the Ocean by Drake. Have you guys heard this song?
No.
Mm-mm.
It's just Drake on a beat for like 5.5 minutes saying random things. Like it's just like Drake bars for 5 minutes. And I just say what you want about him. I do love Drake. Like I don't know how you can't. He's just like it's just fun. And there's so many good bars on that song. I put it in there.
When
Yeah.
our episode was taken, I actually did say that True Blue was my favorite song.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my playlist that I play at work, like when I'm on
Mm.
aux, and a lot of like slower songs I just skip because like nobody
Yeah.
wants to listen
Yeah.
to that like when they're trying to work. But that one I always play, and everyone like literally everyone. Likes
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
I've never met someone that's like, it's not my thing. Everyone likes True Blue.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I love True Blue, but like, I don't think
She's trying to be niche here.
I'm not even trying to be niche. I just
They have deeper cuts.
no, I just don't like. It's a good song, but I would not say that's one of their best.
I think just like
I don't think they have a singular bad song, but I could name better Boy Genius songs.
the lyricism is just like unmatched.
The
I think.
lyricism on "We're in Love" is so much better.
But it's like it's not even like a full song though.
I guess you're right.
I don't know.
There's
I
not like a
also-
chorus and like.
It's
bas-
not like a traditional. like-
Stop!
No, I see what you mean, but I don't know. I just like that one.
Okay, yeah, no hate. I sport.
All right, my artists. Number 5, I have Zach Bryan. The type of person that loves Zach Bryan is a really interesting breed to me, because I feel like his songwriting is so good compared to other like modern country
Mm.
artists, and his voice isn't good, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be, and it's just like his songs are just fun and awesome. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's another person, like, I don't know, no one really hates Zach Bryan, unless you're a big fan of Brianna Chicken Fry, I suppose.
Don't even talk about her.
Oh, I could go on a large rant about Barstool Sports, you guys. I hate Brianna Chicken Fry.
Can we?
Well,
I would like
just
to
think
hear this.
I just think Barstool Sports is like it's created this whole like frat culture around
Oh, yeah.
sports. Well, I mean that's always been a thing, like, but I don't know, just the way people like worship Portnoy and I love Pardon My Take is one of my favorite podcasts ever. Like, I think Big Cat and PFT are hilarious. I think it's a great podcast. But there's always like one time an episode where someone says something and you're like, ugh. Like, it's just like every time Barstool has to just like step in their own poop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and Dave Portnoy is just so arrogant and like annoying. And I remember I really love this football creator named Theo Ash, and he has really good analysis. He's really like thorough, I think. And he like made a video like dissing on Barstool, and Dave Portnoy wrote an entire article about him.
I think I might have seen this.
Yeah, and then Theo Ash is like, and then in the article he's like, no one cares about you. Like, you're not gonna be anything. Like, I'm not even gonna acknowledge this because it's so stupid. And then Theo's like, you wrote an entire article about me. What do you mean you're not acknowledging this? Like, it's ridiculous. So I feel like Barstool just has so many issues with it internally that their product always comes out a little wonky.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I guess that's not a very large rant, but I dislike Barstool Sports as an
No, that's
institution.
valid.
But I think they make good stuff, so it's unfortunate when they like Dave's pizza reviews are so funny. Have you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
seen-
yeah,
like
yeah.
that's hilarious. But then he goes and does something so stupid. I don't
Mhm.
know.
Like that one podcast he has with Josh Richards and Brianna Chicken Fry.
Right.
I don't even understand what they talk about. Is that a sports
I
podcast?
think they honestly just
Talk?
like bad about everyone.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's
Like
like
they
a
don't get anywhere.
I think it's like a pop culture
Yeah.
podcast. I don't think it's most of the clips I've seen of it is like, Dave, do you know what Sigma is? And then Brianna's like, oh, no way Dave knows what Sigma is. And he's like, no, guys, I've never heard what Sigma is before. And then they just go through like different things.
Yeah, that's all I know about Barstool and Dave Portnoy
Yeah, Portnoy.
besides his pizza reviews. So that's why I was like, who is this man?
How is he pulling that? That's the best. That's the best thing to ever come out of Barstool is that pizza review. How was he pulling that? Better give your money to a crack daddy. Do you guys know what I'm talking
No.
about? What?
I like the one where it's the girl who's like, I might have to cut this out because this is a family-friendly-ish channel. But the girl comes up, asks for a piece of the pizza, and then she leaves. And she said, "I'm gonna go get the best pussy ever." And then he goes, "Did she just say she's about to go get pussy?" And then she comes back in the frame like 2 minutes later, and she goes, "Wait, what's this place called?" And then she like walks away without even getting the name.
Okay, you're gonna have to cut this out because it's just gonna be you guys watching this TikTok. I just can't believe you haven't seen this.
I did kind of want to jump into a first question because you talked about Zach Bryan and Kanye West. I was gonna ask your opinions about separating the art from the artist and cancel culture.
Let me tell you, cancel culture is getting out of Okay, well, separating the art from the artist, I don't know, it's tricky, I guess. Like, I don't like Kanye West anymore, like, as a guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's obvious, right?
Yeah.
And I guess I guess I don't condone what Zach Bryan has done either. I don't really know exactly why people hate him. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did he like do something bad?
He like verbally abused Brianna Chicken Fry.
And he like threw plates at her.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that he has a bad hairline. But he fixed it.
Okay,
guys.
that's
He
not why
fixed it.
people actually canceled him though. People
What?
just like after they found out because
No,
there's
I
like voice
remember-
recordings of him like screaming at her and like telling her
Yeah.
she's like worthless and stuff, and like you can hear plates smashing.
Yeah, he's like a bad that's true. I mean, he definitely is like an alcoholic.
Yeah, for sure.
He's
So-
filled with rage. Like you can see it in his music and like when he's performing live, the crazy eyes.
It doesn't. Yeah, that's the thing. With Zach Bryan, it's like I just kind of feel bad for him. I think
Mm.
he just needs help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you think they would want to help their artists, these big management, to keep them because the way he's going, he could be, I don't know, he could end up pretty bad, like a Star is Born type of vibe.
Also, I think Kanye West is
Yeah.
so incredibly gone. Like, I think in 2018
to like 2022, he was still fairly defendable. Like he had crazy opinions.
Because wasn't he still married? to Kim?
Yeah, they broke up like somewhere in there.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. But he had like obviously he was MAGA, but then it was
Mhm.
like then he was like, I'm not actually MAGA, I just did it to free Larry Hoover or whatever. Like he always has some excuse.
My favorite Kanye moment is when he says they made the Twix bar with 2 halves to make you fat, and how that only happens in the U.S. Can I show you guys that TikTok really quick? Actually, it's my favorite video ever.
Sure.
They motherfucking made the Twix double the size. So fat. Nigga, I'm by myself in this motherfucking. Shut the fuck up. Hey, shut the fuck up.
He's just talking
No,
to a
that's-
random group of people.
That's pretty funny. That reminds me of the Chance the Rapper. Did you ever see that video?
Mm-mm.
He was like, "This is why your album flopped." Like that's always going on these like tirades. He's an actual crazy person, and it's very sad to see.
Chance the Rapper?
Really?
No, Kanye.
Oh.
Oh.
No, Chance the Rapper's normal.
Gee, I was like, no.
Yeah, sorry, I should have been more clear. No, yeah, Kanye was just hating on Chance the Rapper for like 20 minutes, and Chance was like, "Why are you doing this to me?" I don't know. It's so, Kanye. Yeah, I guess I do separate the art from the artist, but I think
Would you go to a Kanye concert though?
no, not at this point, right? Because
Yeah.
I know he's gonna say some crazy shit. Like it's
Yeah.
just I'm just gonna feel uncomfortable. I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
why am I here? And I don't listen to his new music because first of all, it sucks. Like everything
Yeah.
past Donda, probably. I guess like
Mm.
there's the Carnival, like the Go 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 song. People like that one, and I do
I
too.
forgot that was
Yeah.
super popular.
It was super popular. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty easy to separate the art from the artist from him because there's a clear like
When it went down.
yeah.
One I wanted to ask, speaking on like movies and biopics and stuff, what are your opinions on Timothy Chalamet?
I love Timothée Chalamet, and it made me very angry when I listened to your last podcast because you guys were saying he's fake because he's dating Kylie Jenner.
He's shallow because Kylie Jenner is also shallow.
But Kylie Jenner is not shallow. You guys never considered that. What she's like, she could not be, right? You know, her public persona
Yeah.
is that she is.
Yeah.
She's like a Kardashian and a beauty influencer. But like, she's probably smart and is deep and has good conversations with Timmy. We don't know.
Yeah.
Who are the other people she's dated in the past, though?
Travis Scott, visionary. I mean, have you guys ever heard Coffee Bean by Travis Scott?
I've heard. I think Coffee by JoJo Siwa when she's talking about I just want to flick that bean.
That's not JoJo Siwa. That's a country AI song.
Oh my god, have you seen the new things about her?
What? That's what JoJo sounds
Okay,
like.
no, I saw one.
The
TikTok.
Betty Davis.
I saw one TikTok. Is she straight now?
Yeah, she came out as straight, didn't she?
Yes,
We
and during
normalize
Pride
that.
Month too was my favorite part about it.
I take Pride Month shouldn't exist. Whoa!
I'm joking.
At this point, we should just cancel it because I mean it's just like Halloween now.
Like the rest of the summer, we should cancel? Or Pride Month?
Pride
Oh, I
Month.
get it. I get it. Good one.
Because I don't know, like big industries, they just use it as marketing ploys. Although they stopped doing that this year because
They
nobody
did.
wants to back Pride anymore.
Like the Target Pride section, do you remember how big it was? And now it's just one aisle.
Yeah.
It's like a box.
So I mean, we like if companies can't make money off of it, I think it probably should just be gone as a whole.
Agreed. I live to serve Target.
Oh,
And their lack of DEI.
Mind wipe. You know what my favorite store is? Hobby Lobby. Mind wipe. Insta mind wipe. Spawn kill.
Hobby Lobby's like very like they support conversion camps and stuff.
perfect.
They support the mission of Jesus Christ. But
So does Chick-fil-A.
all right, what were we talking about? Oh, Kylie Jenner.
Chalamet.
Okay, I think he's a good actor, and I think
Chalamet.
I think he's a good actor. I think it's a good movie. I don't know. I don't understand the hate.
Let's just talk about A Complete Unknown then. The whole world was sad for him when like he didn't win that Oscar for A Complete Unknown. But like it was a good performance, but was it necessarily Oscar worthy? I guess there can be a range on what kind of performances can win Oscars, but when I think of an Oscar worthy performance, there's a range of emotions and so much depth to a specific character. But I personally felt when I saw A Complete Unknown, the things that made it a good performance from Timothée Chalamet were just the fact that he got his mannerisms down and his voice down. So like impersonating wise, it's good. But as an acting performance, I didn't think we dove really into Bob Dylan's like we never really felt like we were seeing into what Bob Dylan was thinking and feeling.
Okay.
It was just like I was watching him on stage, kind of.
So let me raise you this though, right?
Okay.
Bob
Riddle me
Dylan.
this.
Riddle me. Bob Dylan is a notoriously closed off person,
Mhm.
right? And like no one really knows what he went through at those times, right?
Mhm.
Is it not more of a feat, more of like a better performance, right? That he was able to portray emotions in that closed off Bob Dylan manner. Like
But I didn't feel like he portrayed emotions. I never knew how this man was feeling. I don't know if other like Timothée Chalamet or Bob Dylan buffs were like understanding it.
I've never even watched this movie, but all I can say is what he did was very cool, and like he did it in such a good way.
What did he
And-
do?
Well, he like quarantined himself, I would say, and like he tried to he listened to Bob Dylan's like live performances and like interviews and tried to really perfect that voice, which I think is really cool. And also what I think is really cool is after the movie he dropped the bit, unlike Austin Butler. I like that makes me so mad that Austin Butler continues to keep that voice. Like, you are not cool. You are not Elvis
Hey, maybe
Presley.
he can't control
I
it.
don't care.
Okay.
Did you guys watch Dune 2 where he plays Fade Rafa?
I've never played.
Austin
I've
Butler
never-
or Timothée Chalamet?
Austin
I've
Butler.
never watched
Well,
Dune
I mean,
2.
Timothée Chalamet is also in that movie. He's Paul Atreides, like main character, but Austin Butler plays this like bald, like his skin is like bleached white kind of thing.
Ooh.
He's like an alien.
Like Voldemort?
Does he have
yeah,
hair?
yeah, no,
like-
he's
Oh,
bald.
he's bald.
Yeah. No eyebrows either. No, it's kind of Voldemort-esque,
Yeah.
and he's like really
Ooh.
creepy. And I half expected him to just be like, Hey everybody! Like he steps out, he
I
talks
just-
like Elvis.
So does he talk different or no?
Yeah, he talks like an alien.
Proud of him. Proud of
You
him.
think he should get an Oscar? If Timothy can do it.
Listen, I
Hey.
think
Because he's great.
because he wants to be great, I want to be one of the greats. I want to be remembered as like Angela Bassett, whatever he says. You know what I mean?
And I think that's fine. I think that's fine. But like, I don't think a complete unknown was that performance. The intended purpose for these mics is to be clipped on, so I would assume it sounds the best that
Or you
way.
can clip it onto your stuffed animal and hold your stuffed animal like this. That's why, like, clip it on the ear. Oh! We low-key need to keep this in.
No.
No.
Mind what Danny said. We're not listening to that. Actually, you know who I would cast in a biopic about you, Danny? A little mouse.
With a block of cheese. Yeah, we're riveting him so hard. I remember when we told Maddie about this. And I don't remember what her reaction was. But she said, yeah, he reminds me of a mouse, but not with a big block of cheese. Just a block of cheese.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Are you sure that's what she said?
Yes, I think so.
Don't miss cool
Maddie, if you're
people.
watching, yeah, I'm sorry, Maddie. I could never live up to your words.
I do feel like because you are a sports journalism kind of guy,
If you
and
will.
I would love to plug the account right now.
DJ Wood Sports on all platforms, TikTok, Instagram.
And it
guess.
would also be in the link in the description
Shout out.
to, yeah, all
Are you gonna
platforms.
continue that in college? Like, are you gonna try to post as much as you can?
I hope so. I mean, the main goal is just like to get like stuff out there for people
Mhm.
to see, so they when they look me up, they just have stuff. If
Yeah,
they want to
yeah.
see more from me, if I'm like looking to get hired by someone or whatever.
Mm.
That's the main goal of it, and it's just fun.
Do you have
It's
any,
easy.
sorry,
No, you're good.
do you have any companies you want to work for specifically? Like, would you want to be like a live announcer, or would you want to be like the people who sit behind the table and talk about it after?
Yeah, I'd probably want to be a play-by-play guy.
Mm.
I don't think I know the game well enough to be like an analyst or a pundit. I would have to
Mm.
I would have to really study to feel confident and getting up there
Yeah.
and doing that. And also when you do that, you catch way more flack than if you're just
Yeah.
like, you know.
Telling what's actually happening.
Yeah.
Cool. So anyway, on that note, do you think as a society we put too much money and attention into our sports, or too much pressure on these athletes?
Yeah, so I thought about this for a long time because I mean, like obviously I knew about this before the podcast.
Yeah, we
like,
let him know about the questions.
Yeah, because this is kind of like an intense one. I would say the short answer is no. I think like from just like a money standpoint and like a cultural standpoint, right? I mean, if you look at entertainment as an industry and you look at sports as a faction of that, like it dominates. You know, like TV ratings, it's the top 11 are NFL games, and then the next 15 are as well. It's like NFL, Oscars,
Mhm.
NFL. Like it's what people want to see. There's a market for it. People grow up playing, they grow up watching. I don't know. I mean, I love it. There's
Mhm.
millions of people in this country that love it. So in that sense, no. And then for youth sports, like cut that out.
Oh, we're keeping it in.
I do that
We
all the
always keep them
time.
in.
My bad. For youth sports, I think, you know, it's good for kids. And then obviously in high school, you get recruited by colleges, and you're told you're going to be the next big thing. You're going to come to our team. You're going to be the star. You're going to make a bunch of money. And then you go, and then at the professional level, it's the same exact thing, right? So I think in that sense, kind of, and especially now, like athletes are able to benefit off of their name, image, and likeness, which was punishable for a long time. You know, it was very frowned upon. And it's good that they are, right? Because it's like a college or professional football player is the most expensive employee in America.
Yeah.
Like that's, you know, they're not managing anybody. They're not an executive officer or like, you know, whatever. They're not controlling anything except for how they play the game.
Yeah.
So they're effectively an employee, and if you look at the product they put out on the field and how much people watch it and how much merchandise it produces. Where was I? Sorry.
Oh, being paid for their image and likeness.
Oh, sure. So
it's good that they're being
Good
compensated. It's totally fair. I think no one is disputing that. But I think when you get money involved, there's just a lot more pressure to perform.
You know, like
even as like a fan base, right? So like University of Miami paid Carson Beck $4 million to come be their quarterback this season. If he doesn't perform well, that base of people that donated all that money to bring him there, like they're not going to be happy that it's going to be a waste of money. Whereas in the past, it's like this kid is going to college, getting a degree in communications, and he's also carrying Texas A&M on their back or whatever. You know what I mean?
When he makes mistakes, it's more forgiving.
Yeah.
If there wasn't money involved.
Yeah, I think that's the general sentiment. Like, and now there's sports betting too, so there's even more money involved. So like, it's like hundreds of thousands of people pooling their money separately onto parlays and daily fantasy picks and whatever. So once there's money involved, there's just a lot more pressure on these athletes, which I think is fine when you're a professional and that's what you're getting into and you sign the contract. That's good. I think it's a taxing job physically and mentally, but that's what you sign up for when you're getting paid. You know, the vet minimum in the NFL is like $2.5 million. Like, they're making a good share of the revenue that the NFL gets.
at the college level, I think it gets tricky because these are kids and they're getting messages and whatever and death threats, and that's scary.
Mhm.
So I think in that way, maybe a little bit too many resources and money is involved in the college game. But overall, I don't think it's a super big issue. I think within the next 5 years, we're going to see how it plays out because this NIL stuff is still so new, and it's just the whole landscape is changing. People are calling this the players era of college sports because it's going to end up being more player centric than coach centric. Like in the past, it's like Coach Saban, Coach K, Coach Calipari, these guys that are like building programs and bringing in recruits. And now it's going to be players that dominate the market and they decide what teams are going to be good because
I'm not going to answer that.
they have the power like over the coaches and the institution, right? So we'll see how that plays out within the next 5 to 10 years.
They also might ring the doorbell again. This has been happening.
They want you guys.
Who is it?
It's the FedEx guy.
Oh.
He just keeps ringing the bell.
Dude, the FedEx guy at my work is so rude. I feel bad for him, but at the same time,
Why is he rude?
Well, he comes in the door before we're open,
Oh.
which is fine.
Yeah.
He needs to deliver his packages, and he knows which door to come in. And he walks in and he goes, FedEx Express. He goes, FedEx Express. And like I'm sitting there eating my meal before work, and I'm like, and I kind of like look at him and like I'm about to offer to sign it and bring it to the office, and he just like barges past me.
Oh.
He just keeps yelling, FedEx Express, FedEx Express. And I'm like, bro, we're right here. Like, I can
Like, it's
take
okay.
it from you. And he's just like, I don't know if he just like doesn't want to bother me on my break or what's going on.
Yeah.
He's an interesting guy. Shout out to the FedEx guy if you're watching this.
He definitely will be.
He low key, I could see.
We're going to world dominate eventually.
Yeah.
So.
I can tell you like we dominant. It's
What
a
a-
Love Island reference.
What a
Danny, you
girl!
wouldn't get
What
it.
a girl like coulda.
Woulda.
Oh, do we want to talk about Love Island?
Yeah, Danny, I want to hear your perspective on Love Island. I feel like you could have some.
Yeah, as someone who hasn't watched it, I made fun of Colin a lot for watching it. I was like, dude, that's the dumbest show ever. And like,
You think I should go answer it?
No.
we could on video vlog.
I feel like maybe I should.
No.
They rank it 3 times.
Because they want us. They want to be on the podcast. Just let them be.
What
They
if,
probably. They
what if
probably
your
need a
little
signature.
sister is like lucked out?
Oh, she's at my dad's house in West Virginia.
They
Oh,
probably
heard
need a
that.
signature. That's
Yeah, so should I go give them my signature?
no.
Okay.
We're filming.
Okay.
Back to Love Island.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's a cool concept.
Yeah.
That's my take. Like I was like, this is stupid, but now, when I found out it's like happening in real time and
Mhm.
like they're editing it, producing it, whatever.
I'm gonna
we
go.
gotta go.
Okay, Love Island.
Yeah, it's a cool concept. I really, it's cool. I appreciate what they're doing over there in Fiji.
Okay. Yeah, that segment got a little like waked up.
Oinked up.
Wait.
Oiled up.
Okay.
Shout Okay, let's not about that. You guys need to make a sound effect.
I think it should be like a hawk to it, basically. It should go-
Okay, no. It should be when I burp.
What are you guys' opinions on the Hawk Tuah girl?
Haley
Well,
Welch.
well,
Let's
I
call her
think-
Haley, please.
Talk to a Tuesdays.
Mm,
Peak journalism.
yeah.
Yeah,
no.
that is some media I've consumed this week. One of my favorite pieces of media, most influential pieces of media that I've ever consumed personally.
You're saying you sweat out of your coach, or what is she saying? Do you want to talk about?
No.
No.
Oh, dude, I'll find the clip later.
Okay.
I'll show you
Okay.
guys.
But yeah, I think she's going places for sure.
I feel like she just took it and ran with it. And
And you know what? What did you do it too?
And then she spat on it.
If
Not
I
that
was
bad.
given 1 second of fame, I would turn that into as long as I could
You gotta, yeah.
capitalize on it.
hmm
yeah, I guess.
People watch it apparently. I
On
mean,
Twitter.
we're talking about it.
You're right.
Exactly.
We're talking about it
Holy
and
fan
tweeting about
behavior.
it.
Last week's guest spoke on how tracking everything like our poops, our movies, our calories, our steps were kind of toxic to a degree. But then he spoke on how you would have a differing opinion about how we should have opinions on everything. And not that that's a differing opinion, but to some degree it does merge. Like tracking things, like on Letterboxd, for example, you have to make an opinion about how many stars you're going to rate it. You're going to know exactly what you want to say and like a synopsis about it and stuff. And I think that backs away from letting art just be art and then having it. I think it's good to have a discourse on art, but do we always need to be forming solid opinions about things, or does that like block the way art can reach us and make us more stubborn almost?
I think you can still fence sit on Letterboxd. Like, I just don't think it's mutually exclusive. Like, I know it does force you to formulate an opinion, right? And I'm with that. I think you should have an opinion on stuff. Like, it should
Mhm.
make you feel something and make
Mhm.
you feel a certain way. I think that's good. But I don't think you always need to make that opinion known to the world and track those opinions at all times. I'm just
Mm.
saying.
Yeah.
You should personally try to form opinions.
Yeah, and it's just an interesting conversation that you can
Mm.
have with people. Like it's
Mhm.
just like if you're just like
Yeah,
Yeah,
I saw the new
Superman movie,
It's whatever.
whatever. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, now we're jumping into a new segment for Just Guests, and it's called Mind Wipe That, and we're gonna have our guests share their most controversial opinions.
So here's my take, and it's 2 takes kind of that are both true, but they shouldn't be true. So people that hate Taylor Swift are valid. Nobody actually hates Taylor Swift. Those are the 2 takes. Okay, so let me explain. So Taylor Swift in 2023 was so inescapable because she was just everywhere with the Eras
Mhm.
tour. Everybody was posting about her. It was all over TikTok. She was posting all over the place. She also released 3 albums in 2023. 2 of them were re-releases. It was Speak Now
1989.
and 1989,
Speak Now.
and then Midnights.
Yeah.
And all those albums have so many hits.
Yeah.
All through. I mean, 1989 is probably like one of the highest selling pop
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
records,
for sure.
And like
ever.
everybody knows it. You could say 1989 and people would be like, "Oh, Shake It Off," or like Blank Space.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Like,
well known.
so it's just everywhere, and all of those songs are trending, and she's
Mhm.
just like in your ear
Mm-hmm.
all the time. And also, that was "Cruel Summer." I don't.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
on Midnights or what is that?
No,
from?
That's Lover.
Yeah.
But that got popular.
Because
Yeah. It
yeah.
did become popular after the fact. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was like "Cruel Summer" was everywhere. Blank Space was back. Like whatever's on Speak Now. It was she was just everywhere, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was just I like Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm.
Her music, like, honestly doesn't speak to me personally. Like, I've
Mhm.
never really returned to it and been like,
Yeah.
wow, like I love this. But it's just like I like her music. It's good. But other people don't. and that's fine.
Yeah.
But she was so inescapable that if you don't like her music, you just kind of got sick of hearing it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, like you just kind of got sick of always hearing about Taylor Swift and how awesome she is and how good she is, because for most people, it just doesn't connect with them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that's fine. But she was everywhere. Like I cannot
Yeah.
stress enough how inescapable she was, and that obviously just creates a feeling of resentment in people, and I think that's fair.
Yeah.
And I don't think they should be like canceled for that.
Mm-hmm.
However, those are like the worst people you know at the same time.
Yeah.
That like will base their like pure hatred for Taylor Swift just on hearing her
Yeah.
too much.
And like
And like,
say like, oh my god, like what was that comment a fan of Travis Kelce made?
Travis Kelce wins the Super Bowl and has to go home and clap this, and it's like Taylor Swift, prime eating disorder, no body mass,
Oh,
and she would like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
horrible stuff.
That's why it's like the worst person you know.
Yeah, exactly. Like the worst person you know is vocal about that on Twitter,
Mhm.
yeah,
but everyone was kind of feeling like, all right. And I agree with that.
There's a natural progression of like trends and things, and it's
Mhm.
supposed to naturally fizzle out. And it kind of felt like she just like jammed
Herself.
herself back into the mainstream
By dating Travis Kelce.
And so I
understand
understand
the
that. I think it's valid, but I also think like if you're actually like mean about it and like loud about it, you suck.
Yeah.
yeah,
And you don't like actually hate the things that you're saying you hate.
No.
You just hate that she's everywhere.
Yeah, you don't. No one hates Taylor Swift. She's
Mhm.
never done anything to anyone.
Problematic, yeah.
Yeah, she's never done anything problematic. She's never like none of her music is bad.
Mm-mm.
Well, hot take. Reputation sucks.
Whoa!
Hate that album.
Are you sure? Name a song.
Name five
I'll
songs.
I'll name it. Getaway Car, What You Made Me Do. New Year's Day. Is that on
New
one?
Year's Day
That's
is
such a good
so fire.
song. Okay, keep
Call it
going.
what you want,
Okay,
Those are the three. Can think
okay,
of.
and that's okay.
And you just hate the album?
Yeah, my sister. This is okay. Let's go back. I heard it. I've heard it many times.
And that's maybe it's a repetitive resentment.
Maybe like my sister used to play it in the car all the fucking time. It made me so mad.
Because it's a good album.
Yeah, one thing I don't appreciate is when people say she's not a good singer. That's just a false narrative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Like
Obviously, she doesn't have the range of other people, but like her tone is super good.
Oh yeah.
And she like
And she knows her limits too. It's not
Yeah,
like
she
she's
doesn't-
trying. She's not like auto tuning it to make it sound like she can do more.
Yeah.
Yes.
that
That sucks. I hope that narrative never grows.
Mhm.
Because, like, there's so many good artists that just aren't good singers.
Yeah.
Exactly, and because some people are more songwriters than they are performers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in every generation,
there's one person who
who's
gets
wildly popular
that's not a very good singer.
And
And I think Bob Dylan, obviously.
Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen,
Mm.
just
Like straight up can't really sing that well.
But
But
like,
like it's just that's his vibe.
Yeah.
that's just how he
Like he just leans into it. And then now, like Zach Bryan doesn't have a very good voice. I feel like
Because I
I
never
could
hear him
disagree.
like belt.
he
I
like
feel.
because he can only scream. He
Yeah.
can't belt. Do you think his voice is good?
I think it's really good, but also hearing it live really changes it.
Yeah, that's true. But all of his songs are just in such a close range of each other.
Mhm.
Like it does sound good,
I guess I could agree with that.
but
yeah,
the tone is just so like grumbly and like he just.
I feel like
yells.
that's his like vibe. It's just more like
exactly. And I'm not saying
Yeah.
it's like bad. I'm just
Yeah.
saying like
There's some people who just aren't vocalists.
yeah, vocally, he's not on par with.
Because there's so many probably like high school students that are like levels and levels better than him.
Yeah.
But he writes really like captivating songs.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
has like a really good ability to bring you into his world.
really
which
good lyrics
Mhm.
too.
I think it's really. I think he has a really rare ability to do that,
hmm
and he also builds like a good band. Like he has really talented musicians
Oh,
playing
yeah.
around with
Yeah.
him.
hmm
So he makes everyone makes up for it. Bruce Springsteen makes up for it. I love Bruce Springsteen, but his like he just kind of screams. Like that's
Yeah.
just what. I don't
Yeah.
know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And I also feel like Katy Perry, for example, she doesn't write her own songs. There's a lot of artists that don't write their own songs, and those are the artists that I can't respect. And if they can't sing well, if I don't think they have a good voice, I feel like it's okay that I'm hating on them because like their job is to be a vocalist and bring these songs to life. But they're not even their own songs. So if you can't do that, why are you trying to be famous?
You don't think Katy Perry's a good singer?
Oh, I do. It was just the first example I
Oh,
thought
okay,
of because
sure.
her tour right now, I'm seeing a lot of media about it being a flop.
Hmm.
Oh,
Media.
yeah, did you see media you're consuming? Did you see that like she like rides a dragon and it like fell?
Yeah.
It didn't like fall completely, but like it like got lowered really fast. And she was like, and then she was holding the mic. I don't know. it
Good
was
thing
really-
she has experience with zero gravity, so she was prepared.
So, right?
She was prepared to
Wait,
handle
is she
that.
the one that flips around? No, that's Pink.
She's the one that goes up to the camera with the flower.
Yeah.
And then she kisses the ground when they land. They're in the air for like what, 30 minutes?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So wait, Pink went up there? I didn't know that.
No,
No,
he's talking
Pink-
about on
no,
tour. Pink,
yeah.
like it's just attached to those like bungee cords, and she's just doing flips in the
My
air. And she's
mom,
singing.
my mom went and saw Pink in like Des Moines, I think.
Recently?
Yeah, like
Whoa.
a year ago maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
that's probably the tour where she does those flips.
Yeah,
I
I
swear
think
she's
so.
done it on every tour she's
No,
been
I think
on.
so, and it's really funny to me because like I just imagine it's a full crowd of people like that look exactly like my mom, pretty much, which I think is really hilarious to think about. 'Cause,
And
like,
they're getting a kick out of the flips.
oh yeah, they're like,
Whoa!
And also, this is the same people going to Benson Boone.
no, my mom doesn't like Benson Boone.
No. But like our generation, when they age up, and Benson Boone does his like taking it back
yeah,
tours.
yeah, I get what you mean now.
Yeah, same vibes of people.
Taking it back to the Moonbeam ice cream era of my career. Oh, jeez, Benson.
Also, did you guys know that Jeremy Allen White is playing Bruce Springsteen?
Yes, I'm
Oh,
so excited for that
sick.
movie.
Yeah.
He's my second favorite actor behind Timothy Chalamet.
I was actually
That's
going to
valid.
ask, what are your favorite actors? But I guess we already kind of discussed that.
Do you have more that you can think of besides those two?
I like literally everybody in The Bear. I think that show is just so well cast.
Oh yeah.
Ao Debris and Evan Moss
so good.
Barrick.
Mhm.
Did you? What's her new movie, Opus? Have you seen that yet?
I saw the trailer for it with it's with Angelina Jolie or something. No, not
know.
Angelina Jolie. Frick. Who's the one from Notting Hill?
Could not tell you.
Oh my god.
I need to
She's
look
got
it
the.
up.
She's really like.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about?
I
now?
think I know.
Julie. Is it Julie?
Julie Roberts. No,
yeah.
Julia Roberts.
Yeah, Julia Roberts, right?
Oh, wait,
I'm
I'm
thinking
thinking
of a different movie.
What are you thinking of?
It's one with
I'm gonna look up the Notting Hill cast.
Ao Debris and Andrew Garfield.
After the Hunt.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm,
That trailer.
that looks good.
So I haven't seen the trailer for the other one, but yeah, she's been working.
Do
you guys have any-
cancel-worthy things?
Do you?
Yeah, I'll talk about mine. Ethel Cain.
Wow.
No good music. Sun Bleached Flies. It was so popular.
Offer it.
Nobody cares.
Nobody.
A House in Nebraska. Nobody cares.
No one's
This
been
is
in
giving your
Nebraska.
leg crash out.
I haven't screamed into the mic yet.
Okay.
I have not screamed into the mic yet. It's okay. And Ethel Cain's new album. I don't know if it's her most recent, but it was pretty new. Perverts. I really don't know where she's trying to go with that one.
Gross.
There's a song.
Why are we
that-
supporting pervertism?
I'm pretty sure
Pervertism.
there's a song that is 15 minutes long, and it's just sounds like creepy noises. And if you listen
play
to
it
the
for them?
song, yeah,
A
play like
snippet?
a little snippet. And I think there's one that's 15 minutes long. If you don't listen to the lyrics, all you're hearing is very scary noises that you cannot make out any lyrics. Just wait.
Wait, guys, it gets so much better.
Wait. Just wait.
No, I'm seeing the hype.
Heaven has forsaken the masturbator.
Whoa.
Those
But,
are the lyrics.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Cause I wanted to get into Ethel Cain. Like I was like, maybe I'll give it a try because I'm not gonna just shut it down right away. But then I heard this and I was like, what are we trying to do here? You're trying to be different so bad, and yes, I'd support being different, but that's just so insanely different. And
You're allowed to be different, but
To a degree.
Dude.
and her trying to go for like the cigarette trailer park camo southern vibe is so dumb. She wants to be Lana Del Rey so bad, like the cigarette old money. See you next Tuesday kind of vibe.
See you next. Wait, what does that explain?
Spell it out, Danny.
CUNT. That vibe. Well, CUNTY.
You're allowed to say that right now, right?
Yeah, we're just gonna burp over it.
I just think that she's trying too hard to be Lana Del Rey, and nobody could ever be Lana Del Rey because she's been around for so long. She's still popular to this day. She was so popular back then, and Ethel Cain will never be Lana Del Rey. And
Have you listened to Ethel Cain though? Not to play the devil's
Yes,
advocate. Have you
yes, I
listened to the
have.
full first
I
album?
I have.
You didn't like it.
No.
I like American Teenager. American Teenager, if I'm being honest.
Cover by Gracie Abrams was better.
Okay.
I don't like Grace Abrams.
Did you see? Oh my God! Did you see her cover of Friday I'm in Love?
I'm embarrassed.
Danny,
for
I'm
that.
gonna show
I'm
you.
embarrassed for that.
Shouldn't you be in love every day of the week?
I did want to get my hot take out too.
Okay.
This kind of jumps off Andrew's. I don't think Lana Del Rey is all that. I don't agree with her personal standings. Her wearing a mesh mask, crazy.
And she
Her
low-key
kissing
got
her
it
sister,
done.
crazy. I also just maybe this is really conservative of me to say. No, it's not. Actually maybe. But why are we promoting smoking and vaping?
Okay.
Is that where you draw the line? I'm sorry.
Yes, low key. Actually, no, never mind.
I don't know.
And also, it's like,
I don't know though.
oh, I get
Well,
really
I don't
conflicted if. Have you guys heard the Addison Rae stuff?
Yes.
I need a bad bleep. Addison
No,
Rae.
I
like-
need a bad
Like
bleep.
her new music.
Boyfriend, I was nervous.
Boyfriend, I'm nervous.
I've listened to Diet Pepsi and headphones on. I actually have to say something about this album cover that she has. I feel like she's
Addison
she's reaching so far to try to fit like the 2000s-esque, like
Oh yeah,
like
she's
the filters and stuff, and she's like trying like actually so hard that it almost is like I don't even know, but
she definitely has a fake weird girl persona.
oh yeah,
Because I did see an interview where she's like, they're like, oh, you've made such a drastic change from the personality you put on TikTok versus this personality you're doing out, because she dresses differently, the way she speaks is different. She completely
a rebirth.
they're not even the same person
Yeah.
anymore. But she's like, yeah, I was just doing anything that I could to get out of my hometown. I just wanted. She basically was saying she just wanted to do anything to be famous, and so she's trying to phrase it as this is the real her now.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like this is her trying to be famous now.
Okay. In her defense, and I've not heard any of her music outside of that one song from 2021. I do remember she is from
Texas?
Louisiana,
Oh,
Texas.
yeah,
It's something
Louisiana,
like that.
Louisiana.
She was very southern.
Yeah.
At the beginning. Sorry guys.
All night.
Billy even dance with me. Don't make me laugh.
What-
I've been trying.
what
All night
really-
you wish
Can you shut up? What really got me on Ethel Cain was that box. That's so her.
That's my Lana Del Rey box. No,
Because you love Lana
no,
Del
my
Rey.
Lana by SZA box.
Lana by SZA. It's not a song. It's an album.
Yeah, albums can be by SZA.
Wait, you know what?
You thought you clocked.
No. Who thought that?
What was I gonna say? I was in the middle of a sentence. Oh yeah, okay. Addison Rae was super southern.
Oh yeah.
And then she moved to LA when she was 17 to live in the hype house or whatever.
Yeah.
So to be
Prime
fair,
time.
that is an influential part of your life.
And
So-
she didn't have time to really figure out who she was.
Yeah, I don't know. I could
That's like us moving to California right now.
right.
Not you, Danny.
Yeah,
but,
it's gonna happen.
You're so right. We're going to live in Jake Shane's house.
Is Jake Shane who I'm thinking of?
Who do you think he is?
Is it the little gay guy I'm thinking
Yeah.
of?
Hi,
Yeah.
pussies.
I want him to play you in the biopic.
No, because I cannot stand that guy. I think he's the most annoying little shit on the entire internet. You guys like him?
Yes!
Oh,
This is your mind wipe of the year. You better mind wipe
Is that a
that.
hot take? I thought
Yes!
he was
Yeah,
unrated.
no.
What?
He is so annoying. Why does he hang out with Meghan Trainor? I hate Meghan Trainor too.
He hangs out with Meghan Trainor?
Is that not the same
No,
guy?
no, that's Chris Olsen.
Oh, I hate that guy too. Oh, okay.
Are you just homophobic?
No, I'm not.
Low key.
Do you not like the accent?
It's just the bits aren't that funny to me.
I think Jake Shane's bits are so funny. Like when he'll just post him crying on Instagram and it's just a caption I need weed or something. It's so funny.
He has over 1 million followers and he still posts he has 50 close friends on his
Yeah.
no,
Instagram.
that's cringy.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
so different audiences maybe.
It's him trying to connect with his followers on like a real level.
Creating parasocial friendships.
Exactly.
That's my
Okay.
new word.
Okay, mind wipe. Oh,
Okay.
Maybe I don't hate him. Maybe I'm thinking
You
of.
just don't know enough. Do you need to see a picture of Reese Barkett?
No. I know who he is, and I know who Chris Olsen is, but
Yeah.
they are. Yeah, I was lumping them together, and that's not fair. I'm
Yeah,
very-
stereotyping gay people. I
yeah,
see.
I'm sorry.
Mm.
Always.
I like many gay people.
Name one.
Lex.
Oh, Lex.
No, I like gay people.
Well, you didn't.
I don't really know though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Who's the guy? Jonathan Bailey. He's
Oh, love him. Do you love him?
I love Jonathan Bailey.
yeah. No, he's cool. He's one of the good ones.
He's one of the greats.
Do you identify more as a millennial or a Gen Zer? Even though you are Gen Z.
What?
While you were finishing that thought, I was
Do you think I act millennial?
If anything, you're more Gen. Wait, the one above
Boomer?
millennial is that Gen X?
That's Gen X.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
No,
are
I would
more
cons-
Gen X.
What? I'm Gen Z. I don't know what
No,
this.
I see Gen Z. He's just an old soul.
How am I an old soul?
Because you're such a dad.
What?
Don't even.
Dads look up to you.
Always talk about you.
What?
How he thinks you're so funny.
You're so Gen X. You're a Gen X icon.
I mean, okay, that's cool. I don't mind that.
Oh god.
I feel like being a Gen X icon is more admirable than a millennial icon.
Sure. YouTube Shorts. Peak.
Okay, no.
And you know what?
No way.
Wait.
Okay, Carrie probably sits in his bed with all the stuffed animals over there and she goes on the iPad. And
YouTube Shorts. And you know what? Sometimes I do. Sometimes when I'm getting a little bored of the YouTube. No, listen to
Don't even
me.
know.
Sometimes when I'm really bored of the YouTube video, but like
no! You take breaks from the YouTube video and go on YouTube.
Shut up.
Because when you
Worse.
no listen, when you press a YouTube short and you watch it, and you exit out and go straight back and resumes the video you're watching. There's just the break I need sometimes.
Imagine you in your room. It's completely dark. Have you seen that picture of like the girl on like the laptop screen and she's like cackling? I can imagine Kyrie as that, and she's just like,
It's like a coconut.
"Well, I'm done with the YouTube shorts. Let's go back to the video."
Well, I always have that YouTube video in my little mini player at the corner of my screen. I'm always scrolling through different videos, and sometimes
No
the YouTube
way.
shorts are a little like they interest me, so I click on them, I watch them, and I go back to my other one.
That's alarming. I've been enjoying watching YouTube videos on my TV more because I feel like I get more locked in. If I do it on my phone, I'm just like tapping around my phone while I'm watching. The
Yeah.
video. So-
I feel like I'm more locked in on my phone because it's closer to me, and that's so hard.
Has Tayton? Okay, I don't want to out Tayton. I don't know if this is like a. I don't know if he's like telling people this, but he told me that when he goes to like tractor pulls or whatever, and he's like in the RV, he like watches videos like because he's laying down. It's like this close to his face.
Oh.
I cannot believe that. That is hilarious.
And that's so valid.
I kept dropping my phone the other day. Like I was trying to watch. I was with Eli, and I was like trying to watch something, and I kept like dropping it. And I don't know what position I was in, but it was so embarrassing. I literally dropped it like 3 times in a
And
row.
you're like, oh no, wait, let me.
Wait, hold on, let me check it out.
Well, should we mind wipe? We have been saying controversial things. I
Yeah.
think.
Mind wipe.
Mind wipe.
No, fine.
Wait, what?
3,
Fine.
2, 1. Okay, guys, this has been Mind Wipe the podcast.
Wait, this is a guest we've been wanting on since this podcast started.
Aw,
Like,
thanks, guys.
first thing we discussed was
Me and Andrew go, we need to start a podcast.
before Danny leaves for college, and we need him on.
Yeah.
And
And here we are.
We
Glad
made
we
it
can make it
happen.
happen.
before he leaves us forever.
Yep.
And
never-
someday you're gonna see him on your screens. Well, maybe you won't see him, but you're gonna hear him.
yeah, I'll be in your frame of mind forever, like Taylor Swift.
Forever. Yep. Like Taylor Swift.
Never forget the words I'm uttering at this moment, please.
That was so Timothy Chalamet. I'm gonna be one of the great speech.
I love his like stance when he does that too. He's like, I came here because I wanted to be one of the greats. I want to be remembered as like a Denzel Washington. What is he like names all these people?
Yeah.
And he's like, I want to be great, and everyone's just like, oh, okay. It's very awkward.
Oh,
Oh, Timmy.
out.
Okay.
This
well,
has been fun.
yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.